Hi children, let us discuss factors and multiples. First we discuss factors. Factor of a number is an exact divisor of that number. Factor of a number is an exact divisor of that number. Thus, a factor of a number divides it completely without leaving any remainder. Thus, a factor of a number that divides it completely without leaving any remainder. Let us discuss with example. Here is the first example, the 12. I have 12 chocolates. I distribute these chocolates equally among 12 children. Each child gets one chocolate. Now, no chocolate remains. It means 1 is a factor of 12. Now I give 2 chocolates per child. So 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6. This time 6 children got chocolates. Here no chocolate remains. Then we say 2 is a factor of 12. This time I give 3 chocolates per child. How many children get these chocolates? 4 children. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 3 12. So no chocolates left. Then so 3 is also factor of 12. Now I distribute 4 chocolates per child. So 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 4 3 ja 12. So here 3 children get these chocolates. So no chocolates left. So 4 is a factor of 12. This time I distribute 5 chocolates per child. So 5 plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. So 12 minus 10 is equal to 2. 12 minus 10 is equal to 2. Here 2 chocolates left. Therefore 5 is not a factor of 12. Therefore 5 is not a factor of 12. Now I distribute 6 chocolates per child. 2 children gets these chocolates. 6 1 ja 6, 6 2 ja 12. So 12 minus 12 0. So no chocolates left. It means 6 is also factor of 12. 6 is also factor of 12. Now I distribute 7 chocolates out of 12. Now I distribute 7 chocolates out of 12. 5 chocolate remains. Therefore, 7 is not a factor of 12. Therefore, 7 is not a factor of 12. If I distribute 8 chocolates, 4 chocolate remains, then 8 is also not a factor of 12. If I distribute 9 chocolates out of 12 chocolates, 3 chocolate remains, then 9 is also not a factor of 12. Then if I distribute 10 chocolates, 2 chocolate remains, then 10 is not a factor of 12. If I distribute 11 chocolates out of 12, 1 chocolate remains, then 11 is also not a factor of 12. If I distribute 12 chocolates, no chocolate left, only one child will get all these 12 chocolates. Therefore, 12 is also factor of 12. Now, factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Now, factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Now children, we discuss one more example. Here 15. I have 15 pens. These pens I distribute one pen for one student. One pen for one student. Then I distribute for 15 students. 15 students. Here remaining pens 0. Here remaining pens 0. So therefore 1 is a factor of 15. Therefore 1 is a factor of 15. Now I distribute 2 pens per student. 2 pens per student. Here 2 is an even number. 2 is an even number. 15 is an odd number. 15 is an odd number. Therefore, 15 doesn't exactly divide by 2. 15 doesn't get exactly divided by 2. So, then 2 is not a factor of 15. Then 2 is not a factor of 15. This time I give 3 pens per student. This time I give 3 pens per student. Now 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. 5 students get 3 pens each. 5 students get 3 pens each. Here, therefore, 3 is factor of 15. 3 is factor of 15. If I distribute 4 pens per student, 4 pens per student, 4 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 4, 12. So, but I have 15 pencil, 15 minus 12, 3. 3 pens left, 3 pens are left. Therefore, 4 is not a factor of 15. Therefore, 4 is not a factor of 15. Now, I give 5 pens to each student. 5 pens to each student. 5 plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 15. So 15 minus 15 is equal to 0. So no pen remains. No pen remains. Therefore 5 is also factor of 15. 5 is also factor of 15. This time I distribute 6 pen per student. 6 pens per student. Then 6, 12. Here 3 pens remain. Here 3 pens remain. Therefore 6 is not a factor of 15. Therefore 6 is not a factor of 15. If I distribute 7 pens per student, 7 plus 7 is equal to 14. So 15 minus 14 is equal to 1. 1 pen left. 1 pen left. So therefore 7 is not a factor of 15. Therefore 7 is not a factor of 15. Here I distribute 8 pens. 15 minus 8, 7 pens remain. 7 pens remain. So therefore 8 is not a factor of 15. 8 is not a factor of 15. If I distribute 9 pens, 15 minus 9, 6 pens remain. Therefore 9 is also not a factor of 15. Therefore 9 is also not a factor of 15. If I distribute 10 pens per student, so 15 minus 10, 5 pens remain. Then 10 is also not a factor of 15. 10 is also not a factor of 15. If I distribute 11 pens, 15 minus 11, 4. 4 pens left. Therefore 11 is also not a factor of 15. If I distribute 12 pens per student, 15 minus 12, 3 pens remain. Then 12 is also not a factor of 15. If I distribute 13 pens, 15 minus 13, 2 pens remain. Then 13 is also not a factor of 15. If I distribute 14 pens, 1 pen left. Therefore 14 is also not a factor of 15. If I distribute 15 pens to one student, all 15 pens to one student, no pen remains. No pen remains. Therefore 15 is a factor of 15. Therefore 15 is a factor of 15. Now factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5 and 15. Factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5 and 15. Okay children, let us discuss properties of factors. Properties of factors. Here the first property, every natural number can be divided exactly by 1. Every natural number can be divided exactly by 1. Hence 1 is a factor of every number. Hence 1 is a factor of every number. Example, when we divide 4 by 1 is equal to 4. When we divide 5 by 1 is equal to 5. Second property, every natural number can be divided exactly by itself. Every natural number can be divided exactly by itself. Hence, every number is a factor of itself. Hence, every number is a factor of itself. So 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1. One more example, 5 divided by 5 is equal to 1. The third property here, every factor of a number is an exact divisor of that number. Every factor of a number is an exact divisor of that number. Example, factors of 4 are, factor of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. 4 divided by 1 is equal to 4. 4 we divide from 2 is equal to 2. 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. When we divide 4 from 4 divided by 4 is equal to 1. 4 divided by 4 is equal to 1. Thus, 4 is exactly divisible by each of its factors 1, 2 and 4. Thus, 4 is exactly divisible by each of its factors 1, 2 and 4. Fourth property, every factor of a number is less than or equal to the number. Every factor of a number is less than or equal to the number. Example, factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Each of these factors is either less than or equal to 12. Example, factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Each of these factors is either less than or equal to 12. Last property here, a number can be a factor of more than one number. A number can be a factor of more than one number. Example, 3 is a factor of 3, 6, 9, 12, etc. Second example, 4 is a factor of 4, 8, 12, 16, etc. 4 is a factor of 4, 8, 12, 16, etc. Thank you, children.